everyone, it's Spencer McFedrin, kinesiologist here at Human Integrated Performance. Today we're going to be showing a few exercises that you guys can use on the Bosu ball in order to help improve your stability, your proprioception, and your balance on 1 foot or 2 feet. So the Bosu ball, or the half Bosu that I have here, is used primarily with ankle sprain rehabilitation, hip imbalances, or concussion rehab, where the need to be stable on 1 foot or 2 feet and adjust to slight movements is really important, okay? So we're going to start by giving you a few exercises. We're going to go from easy, medium to hard progressions, okay? And we'll begin with having the flat side of the Bosu just on the floor with the dome on top, okay? Our first exercise is going to be a 2-foot squat. We're going to step equally onto the Bosu, making sure our weight is spread evenly around the foot, not too far forward on our toes, not too far back on our heels. Once you're in a good position, bend the knees slowly, drop down into a squat. Stand back up, and we'll do one more. All the way down, hold, all the way up. If needed, you can have a support beside you, such as a chair or a small desk. You can hold on with one hand as you move through the motion. Okay? Next progression, we're going to be standing on the Bosu with 1 foot right in the middle of the ball. Other foot is going to just sit out in front of us, just like this. Okay? See how long you can hold your balance on 1 foot without moving and keeping your feet relatively close at the ankles. If this becomes fairly easy for you, begin by trying to touch that off foot in front of you to the ground, bringing it back to the middle, lightly touching out to the side, and lastly, lightly touching back behind you. Your weight should be on this front leg that's down on the Bosu the entire time, as your ankle works to control each movement. Go through it nice and slow, with every movement under control. Good. In order to progress even further, we're going to flip the ball over so that the dome side is on the ground and the flat surface is up towards us. We're going to step on with 2 feet, equally apart. And we're going to be doing some weight shifts on the Bosu ball. Bending the knees slightly into a bit of a squat position. We're going to shift our weight forward. So the front edge of the Bosu is almost touching the ground before shifting our weight back so the top of the Bosu is completely flat. We're going to go clockwise once, touching down to the right side before bringing it back, leaning it backwards before bringing it back flat, and then again tilting to the left side before bringing it back to the middle. Then we're going to repeat, going counterclockwise, touching down in front. Good. To the left first this time. Then backwards. Back to the middle. To the right. Good. Okay. Our last progression will be to repeat the toe touches from earlier, but on this side of the Bosu. 1 foot firmly planted in the middle. Holding for as long as you can, slowly reaching out in front, touching that toe to the floor, and working to the side, and then backwards once more. Okay? Repeat again on the opposite leg, and that's it. Give these a try. Let us know how they go. You can always reach us here at Human Integrated Performance. Take care.